The 3rd of August 2012, Brazilian governmental delegation meets with government of Dnipropetrovsk city and region to take part in demonstration test of the launch complex aggregates of the space rocket Cyclone 4. For less than 2 years, the tri-launch site planned test complex has been built. Project Cyclone 4 is totally designed and manufactured by Ukrainian companies, namely by Dnipropetrovsk PJSC, together with Yuzhny SDO, Yuzhmash PA, in cooperation with a range of Ukrainian enterprises. Cyclone 4 allows effective launch services provision due to Alcantara launch site extremely convenient geographical location and Ukrainian Cyclone 4 integrated launch vehicle technical perfection. The project helps to gain sovereignty in strategic field of launch services provision in general.
We have several and high expectations out of this initiative, I mean, this that we see now is part of our developments, joint development between Brazil and Ukraine. And what's most impressive here is not really what is being done, but how is being done. People is doing with a lot of enthusiasm, genuinity and emotion. And this is what is really important in this cooperation, in this partnership.
How this construction would be used in the future?
Well, I hope that it's going to be used for several years, at least 20 years, and to help the launching from our site in Alcantara in the state of Maranhão in Brazil. So I think after 20 years, we have to change a little bit. We have to expand it and in such a way that it can launch also other rockets and other satellites. So right now it was designed for the Cyclone Space 4, but in the future we must think about Cyclone Space 5 and 6 and others. So they are bigger than that one. So we need to move up and to make some extension of it.
The development of precision engineering, especially the rocket, is a priority in development of our region. Today we meet at the Dnipropetrovsk on the dry launch site at the end of construction. This is a highly important event for both our city and Ukraine. For the first time, our country gets a full cycle of rocket building, including the pre-launch tests. Project Cyclone 4 for us means almost our own spaceport and the full cycle of missilery.
Dry launch site plant test complex is a full-sized analog of the launch module of Alcantara launch site in Brazil. It consists of building structures with supporting technical system and processing testing equipment. The complex is intended for launch and processing complexes unit testing. The practice of testing ground support equipment within the manufacturer's facility, not on the launch site, is experienced for the first time in the world and will enable to deliver the equipment to Brazil in the state of high availability, which provides reliable operation of the launch module units and accessories, excludes emission delay risks concerning Alcantara launch site development, reduces expenditures for launch site development.
É uma sensação de realização de um grupo que enfrenta situações комплексов para desenvolver o seu trabalho.
Ощущение таково, что мы чувствуем себя реализованными, потому что это очень сложный проект, и поэтому мы очень рады, что мы можем выполнять.
São dois países distantes, com culturas diferentes, com língua muito diferentes. Então são condições adversas para a cooperação.
У нас получается две культуры разные, две технологии, и получается очень сложно сделать такое, чтобы мы смогли это выполнять. Но мы это можем.
Mas o trabalho técnico e o interesse técnico pelo projeto junta todas as pessoas.
Технически может делать так, чтобы все работали вместе.
Estimulam o desenvolvimento de atitudes positivas para superar todos os obstáculos e chegar a resultados.
Чтобы все сделали все свои силы, чтобы мы достигли цели.
Então nós temos que saudar essa primeira realização, uma realização intermediária, e que, tendo em vista que isso nos assegura, nos dá confiança de que nós chegaremos ao pleno desenvolvимento до проекта.
Таким образом мы можем быть уверены, что с этим показателем, то, что мы видели здесь, это только первая часть того, что мы можем делать для завершения проекта.
O Programa Espacial Brasileiro ainda não tem a capacidade de fazer lançamentos.
К сожалению, пока бразильская космическая программа еще не может запускать свои ракетоносители.
Nós temos desenvolvido satélites em parceria com outros países.
Мы разрабатываем
e satélites próprios
с
nossos
помощью
também.
других стран. И наши собственные спутники.
Mas os lançamentos são contratados fora.
Но запуски мы должны делать по-любому, то есть заключить договора и сделать в других странах.
A Ucrânia tem capacidade de desenvolver esses lançadores.
A group of 20 Brazilian students study at the Department of Physics and Technology of Dnipropetrovsk National University. Today they also take part in the action. Most of the students dream to be rocket engineers. Communication with the ambassador and the minister encouraged them as they now clearly understand their professional perspective in the rocket industry. It will soon be clear how significant this whole meeting and the project itself is for the mankind.
I believe that this project, Cyclone Chichiri, is a landmark in the history of Brazil and Ukraine. We had many important events in our history, in our common history. Brazil sponsors the third Ukrainian diaspora in the world, after Canada and the United States. Ukrainians are most welcome in Brazil. I believe that this cooperation is the outcome of the beginning of a new era. The outcome of the past. Then now we are going to have new horizons for our cooperation. This project is a project for mankind. We cannot see this project just as a bilateral project. This project goes further beyond the idea of two countries. When we deal with a project that deals with this space, we are speaking about mankind as a whole. And that's what this program represents for both Brazilians and Ukrainians. And I welcome this project, I welcome the friendship and the progress in the development of our relationship.